welcome back to another week of Trader Joe's new items, seasonal items, and the things I bought for my family this week. So this week's really fun because there is so many new items that hit the shelf and I cannot wait for this week's taste test. But before we get started with all of that fun stuff, I did want to share with you a really special seasonal product that comes in during this time of year. It is the mochi cake mix. So this is back and it is a really fun product. It's gluten-free. It's a Hawaiian inspired cake that has a chewy mochi texture, and all you really need to make these is eggs, water, and butter. So it's an easy one, it's super fun, and just in time for Valentine's Day or the Super Bowl. But yeah, that's just one of the really fun things that's gonna be in this week's haul. I have a bunch of new stuff, just like I mentioned. So if you're new here, I would love to have you subscribe. I do Trader Joe's hauls every single Friday, showcasing all the new and seasonal items with all the stuff that I buy for my family as well. So if you guys like these videos, give it a thumbs up, and let's check out this week's Trader Joe's haul.
All right. Ooh, baby, just hold tight. We're up the moonlight. Believe in the magic.
Here we go again with the frozen items. So we got the root vegetable fries back in. These have roasted sweet potatoes, carrots, beets, and parsnips. They literally look like French fries, and they are the best in the air fryer. These have been gone for a long time at Trader Joe's, and they finally came back in, and they got a full-on facelift with a new packaging and everything, but it has the exact same veggies that were in the previous ones. These have been around for a very long time at Trader Joe's, and they do come and go. I heard on the East Coast, they're actually seasonal. So I'm here in California, and they're usually year-round, but I don't know if they're changing things around. But anyways, they're here for now at Trader Joe's. So if you've been missing out on these or you've been missing them, they are back. Now, I had to get Tim some Argentinian red shrimp. He absolutely loved this when I got it for him when they first came out. So this actually comes with like seasoning, and it's right here. And it has a ginger garlic butter and togarashi style seasoning. And Tim really liked it. So I thought, you know what? I'm gonna get it for him again. So got this one for him, and then we're out of tater tots today. Oh my gosh. So I ended up getting the hash browns, which is funny because these are super popular. A lot of people come in and buy probably like 5 to 10 of these per transaction, like per time they come in, because they love them so much. And everybody says they're like the McDonald's ones, which I can't really say. I haven't eaten McDonald's in over like 25 years. So anyways, they're fun though, and a lot of people love them, so I'm excited to change it up. Now we're moving on to the taquitos. So these are the black bean and cheese taquitos. I absolutely love these. I've shared these several times in the past, but I like them because they're vegetarian. It's really hard to find vegetarian taquitos at any other grocery store. So I am so grateful for Trader Joe's to have these. And surprise, the chicken ones are finally back. These have been gone for a very long time. So I thought I would get them both to show. This is his and hers. So I got them for Tim and then for me. But I absolutely love them, and Tim actually likes the black bean and cheese taquitos as well. So happy to see the chicken ones back though, because a lot of people have been asking, and obviously my husband enjoys those. So that's the frozen. I'm going to put it away and be right back. Now let's get to the good stuff. I've been mentioning that there's a lot of new products for this week, and there are, but let's start with the seasonal products that we all love and hold so near and dear to our hearts. Of course, the Danish Kringle that comes in all throughout the year, and we have different flavors at Trader Joe's. This one is the pecan one. So if you like the pecan, this is in for a limited time. Like I said, seasonal item. You really can't beat the price. They did go up slightly. I think, what was it, 50 cents? Because they used to be $7.99, now they're $8.49. So if you love Kringle, run out to Trader Joe's, get the pecan one. For Mother's Day, there's gonna be a raspberry one. That's one of my absolute favorites. Father's Day is a cheesecake. We also get a pumpkin one for like September, October. Then of course the holiday one is the traditional almond, which is absolutely amazing. And then we got the pecan. So great deal, great price. If you guys haven't had this pastry before, highly recommend. I always talk about this. It's a big round donut. There's like nothing in the middle, frosting, and it has this pecan paste on the inside. absolutely amazing. But as you guys can see, here's my hand, how huge this thing is. You definitely, if you don't want to eat it all at once, which we never do, we always freeze it. So these come in frozen, they're fine to refreeze, and then you can just take little slices at a time and keep the rest in your freezer away from temptation. All right, enough about the crinkle. We're moving on to some organic broccoli florets. Now, do you see the size of this bag? It's 2 pounds. This probably won't be here for long, and I don't even know if every Trader Joe's is getting this, but amazing. And the deal on this, I was like, oh gosh, I have to get this. And I only got 1 bag, but look at how beautiful this broccoli looks. It is perfect, pristine. I looked through the whole bag, I could not find 1 brown spot. So if you do have this at your Trader Joe's, I highly recommend picking it up because it looks fantastic and it is an amazing deal, and it's in a much larger bag than normally. I also grabbed some zucchini, so I'm actually going to be making little shish kebab skewers. I'm going to show you everything that's going into that, but I'm going to be adding some zucchini to that as well, so that's why I grabbed that. I got ghost pepper chips. I haven't bought these in forever. I don't know, I wanted to have these. They sounded so good for this weekend. So I love these because they have a really fantastic flavor. They are spicy, but it's like one of those chips, once you start eating it, you have to keep eating more because it's spicy, but it tastes good and you can't stop. I also wanted to say one of my favorite things about these chips in particular is that they're lattice cut. Very unique lattice cut, and it just makes the chips so good. So if you know, you know. I also grabbed my favorite creamer. This is the coconut and almond creamer, and it's in the flavor of vanilla. Always buy this and have it on hand at all times. Now to some new items. So we got this new organic date syrup. How cool is this? So I guess it's just like any type of sweetener, but it's made with dates, and it is 100% Deglet Noir dates with nothing added. It says it makes seriously sweet topping or ingredient and can be used in place of maple, agave, or any other syrup, just like I said. And as you guys can see on the back here, just organic date syrup. So I've never tried anything like this, but it's very intriguing, and I'm super excited to try this in the taste test to let you guys know how sweet it is. But I'm really looking forward to it. And it's in this cute little container, which I appreciate because I literally have no room in my fridge and my cabinets after all these hauls. So I like these smaller containers that I can store better and, you know, have more room in my cabinets. Now to a brand new pasta. So we got the organic fusilli corti bucati pasta. It says it's imported from Italy. It looks like little spring coils. They are so cute. I cannot wait to see how these are cooked up, if they stay in this or if they just kind of, I'm guessing they probably, you know, soften up and open up a little bit more, but I'm hoping they stay sort of tightly coiled like this. Never had any pasta like this before, but I'm so excited to give it a go. And like I always do, we're gonna be trying it in the taste test. Here is the nutrition facts for you. And if you go down here, the ingredient list. There you go. So a couple new items that have come in. Well, no, let me say more new items. We got the Organic Joe medium roast ground coffee. So this is amazing. Before this, Trader Joe's coffee, the Joe coffee, was not organic. It's the ones in the bag, I should say. We have like I think it's a medium roast and a dark roast. Do we have a light roast? I can't remember. But it is cool to see that we are getting an organic medium. That's really fun. So got that in as well. Now I'm gonna float on down here to, surprise, surprise, raspberry mousse cakes are back. Oh my gosh, these things are incredible. And, okay, I have a confession. I may have bought 2 of these, and I may have already eaten an entire box, not by myself, of course, but Tim, Benson, and I, we really couldn't help ourselves. And so I learned my lesson years ago. When these little mousse cakes come out, you have to buy 2. And I've talked about this several times as well. They have to be refrigerated because the cold is just, it makes it so much better. Now I will say, these are vanilla cakes. Most of the other mousse cakes that we get in these little minis are chocolate. These ones are slightly drier. The chocolate ones are like melt in your mouth, decadent and delicious and moist. These ones are just slightly drier, but It doesn't affect like the taste or the flavor or anything. It's still phenomenal, but I'm just giving you a little bit of a differentiation between these ones and like the chocolate ones, but still go buy them, especially if you like raspberry. You can actually taste the little raspberry seeds in the frosting. Oh, so good. Okay, we also got this. These are the marinated artichokes on the go. I love these little packets. They are perfect to throw in a gym bag, in your purse. If your kids like stuff like this. I don't know if Benson's gonna like this, and he's not gonna be in the taste test this week because he is having a little sleepover at his grandparents' house. So it's a Tim and I weekend, which will be really nice. Oh man, I wish maybe before he leaves, I'll have him try these because I really don't, I want to see his reaction. But here is the back for you to see the nutrition facts. There's quite a bit of ingredients. I'm surprised, but it's probably a lot preservatives. And okay, what do we got here? We got vinegar, salt, olive oil, lime juice. Ooh, interesting. I wonder if these are gonna have like a little bit of a limey taste. One bag's only 15 calories, so I think you could probably just open these and dump them on a salad too. Anyways, excited to try these as well. Also got some more bacon for Tim. He requested it, of course. This time we got the uncured dry rubbed sliced bacon, and this is another really popular one. I think the one I showed, the apple smoked, is the most popular at Trader Joe's, but this one comes in a close second. So I wanted to get him a different one to try this week. So that's for Tim. Got some Mexican style shredded cheese. I usually buy this at Costco. We ran out and I just haven't been back. So Trader Joe's it is for this cheese. Got some Swiss slices also for sandwiches. Got our light string for Benson. Now I want to show you different fetas that Trader Joe's has to offer. So right here, this is the one that I always use, especially for like that TikTok pasta. It's just really convenient. It's wrapped up, ready to go. You just dump it into the bowl. But I'm sure this is not the most flavorful because we have these two also. Now these are both in water or brine. This one's in a brine. And is this one in a brine too? Anyways, so this is the Greek feta and it is made with sheep's milk. And then we got the Israeli feta that's also in sheep's milk. It's in a brine too. So both of these are a little bit like, I want to say higher end, but you know what I mean. They come in this liquid and they are incredibly creamy. I actually never did the TikTok pasta recipe with these, but I really want to try it. So maybe, you know, I think I might do a recipe video soon. I've been getting a lot of requests and I want to do one. And I will showcase one of these fetas for one of the recipes that I'm gonna do. So there you go. Got some fetas to try. And then this is what I'm so excited for. The chocolate mousse cake is back. So basically what this is a giant version of these little mousse cakes, but the chocolate ones, the ones that I was just talking about that are really moist. This is a giant version of it and I only bought one. It's pretty small. You can see, I can hold it with my hand. So dang good. I am so excited for this. And I know like Valentine's Day is coming up, so hopefully these are around for a little bit longer. But yeah, I'm tempted to buy another one. I should probably not, but anyways, delish and so cute. Look at the little heart on there. Now we're gonna jump back to the skewers that I'm gonna be making. So I'm adding pineapple to them. I'm going to be adding some cremini mushrooms. I am going to be adding bell pepper, but not these ones. I got these green organic bell peppers because the deal was incredible and Tim loves green bell pepper in his scrambled eggs in the morning. Well, we both do. But Tim makes breakfast for us. So these are for him and just a great deal, like I said, organic bell peppers. But the ones I'm gonna be using for the skewers are the tricolor bell peppers. I'll probably do like one of each color per skewer, so we have like little pop color on there. But yeah, I just have been really craving these skewers. So these are the ingredients: the zucchini, the bell peppers, the what are these? Mushrooms, the pineapple, and then I'm gonna be doing the smart tenders on there. Now, obviously you can make this with real chicken, but Tim doesn't mind. He actually likes these smart tenders, and I'm gonna be marinating them in a barbecue sauce that I just have like left over in the fridge that I wanna use up. So I think like using a sauce or something can really hide this doesn't have much of a taste anyway. So that is the plan for the skewers. Now I definitely had to get another pizza bread cheese because this came back randomly and I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta get this again. So Tim loved this. He like ate the entire thing. He chopped it up and like cooked it up. And I wanted to get another one because it was really good. By the way, this is gluten-free. It's just cheese. Now I'm just jumping all around in this video. I got 2 apples. Look at these babies. They're huge and gosh darn beautiful. So this one is the Cosmic Crisp apple and this one is the Pizzazz, and I wanted to try the 2 in the taste test to compare the 2. But honestly, I've been getting the best feedback. A bunch of people have been buying the Cosmic and are saying how incredible these are. So I'm so excited to bite into this one. And then I also got some of the Garden Medley tomatoes. These are for the TikTok pasta I was just talking about. And then some teeny tiny avocados again. And then I got some Chardonnays. So my dad is staying here for a couple nights because he's helping us install some cabinets, and he requested some Chardonnay, so I picked my 2 favorites. This one is a little bit more of the affordable, but it is insanely good. This is the Big Churn, or just Big Churn. I always say the Big Churn. Really good, and the price point is, you can't really beat it. And then Winte is another one of our favorites, and so I thought my dad would really like this one. A little bit more expensive, but you always start with the good bottle, you know, and then when you crack into the second one, it tastes the same. So there you go. And then let's see here. So I got this chunky salsa. I actually got this for my lunch today. I had a bean and cheese burrito at work, and I used this salsa, so I brought it back because I love this salsa. It's so good. This is the shelf-stable one, and it really is up there with the fresh ones and as far as taste and like flavor and stuff. So if you're ever looking for a shelf-stable, that one that's not refrigerated, this one is wonderful. Now to a very random new product that came in. Cold pressed cucumber avocado smoothie. The reason I say it's random is because to me, it looks like salad dressing. And it reminds me a lot of our cold pressed salad dressing. So they're selling this one as a smoothie. It has cucumber, avocado, mango, and spinach purees in a blend of lime, acerola cherry, and ginger juices. So you can see here the breakdown of everything that's in it. And then here is the nutrition facts on the back. So a bunch of my coworkers were able to taste this tonight. I didn't want to try it because I want to give you my honest feedback right away in the taste test. But what I heard everyone saying is this literally did taste like they were drinking salad dressing. And a lot of people said they wanted to pour this on their salad. So I don't know. We'll try it in the taste test, let you guys know. I'm all for healthy smoothies and healthy options. But I mean, it just looks so much like our salad dressing that I think it's just in my head that it's gonna be like that. Also had to get some sparkling strawberry for Tim, some Alfredo sauce. We've been out of this for a while. I guess there's like a pasta shortage now, and like there's always something. There's like a peanut shortage. That's why there's no perfect bars at Trader Joe's. And then we didn't have Alfredo for the longest time, and it finally came back in. So I grabbed actually 2 of these because I like to mix Alfredo with whatever sauce we're eating. I mix a little Alfredo in there. It just makes it creamy, gives it a really good flavor. So I got that. Now to a brand new product that has gotten a lot of buzz. It's the Incredi sauce, a sweet, tangy, smoky flavored dipping sauce that is basically a dupe for the Chick-fil-A sauce. Now, I'm gonna tell you, I've never eaten at Chick-fil-A, so I can't tell you if this is a dupe or not, but I will tell you what my other coworkers who love Chick-fil-A told me. They said this is a little bit tangier and a little less creamy than the Chick-fil-A sauce. So I don't know if that helps you or not, but I'll tell you how it goes in the taste test as always. And here's the nutrition facts on the back for you guys to see. And then of course, the ingredient list as well. And then last but not least, got some more enchilada sauce. This was out for a while too, and I love having this on hand because I mix this with my meatless ground beef crumbles, and it makes basically like a Taco Bell meat. And it's so weird, it really does. And I have a video of making like a Taco Bell taco, using like the enchilada sauce and everything. So if you wanna see that video, I'll put it in the description just in case. But anyways, this is the haul. I am so excited for this week's taste test. There's so many new things to try and they all look pretty yummy. That is it for this week's video. I'm so excited for this week's taste test, and of course, like I said, Benson's not gonna be in it, but we might have a surprise guest, and it might be my dad. So we'll see if he wants to sneak in and try something. Maybe I'll open that bottle of Chardonnay. That will definitely get him in the taste test. So yeah, that's gonna be really exciting. I hope to see you guys tomorrow in that video. And of course, have a great rest of your weekend. Enjoy the days off that you get, if you get days off on the weekends. But yeah, have a good one, you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.